Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special New Year's Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's got room. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
Couldn't take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Back to throw again. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Their mobile quarterback keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Broncos are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. An ideal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On target to his man, Likely. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 89 yards, and a touchdown.
And now has 11 touchdowns on the season, and in no way is that just simply luck. That's a great combination of route running, determination, and making nice catches.
And he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Brought down by Willie Gay. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught by Thielen. Touchdown, Broncos. Adam Thielen with touchdown number 12 on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
As you know, I love the players of the past, but the players of the present and their mobility to move around and play quarterback, we just saw the end result of a guy that can shake it and find a guy.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. Now, these two teams, they met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Josh Pascal there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. A huge play there for Denver. 44 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Caught. Touchdown, Denver. Isaiah Likely from 4 yards out. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
from the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Escaping the press. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos... They'll start this drive out on the ground. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Going deep for Hopkins. And got his man complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
And this one's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The second.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll look to throw again. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, does it?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming at him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They'll set up a throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Run for Pollard. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. The 71 yards rushing for him now to this point. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Going to run again here with Pollard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll run with Pollard. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Darius Williams in there to make the tackle.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here's Pollard. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Mac Hollins
from 17 yards out.
And the Broncos are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.